Hey everybody, Matthew Cole with West Shore Mortgage here in Sacramento. Today we're going to talk about accuracy of the internet when it comes to Zillow, RedFin, Realtor.com, and is your home really worth $10 million? No, I don't think so. So as you see in the news, Zillow just basically announced that they're torpedoing their home buying program, which means they relied too heavily on their own algorithms for showing you what their homes are worth or your home is worth for selling. If you're a seller, you just pocketed cash. So luckily you did that. If you're a home buyer and you're waiting to see houses hit the market, you're gonna see a lot of houses drop with these Zillow listings, is my assumption, because they bought these houses at such a high mark. Now they're gonna have to probably deduct and drop the value. So these Zillow listings are probably gonna sit a little bit longer unless they just go right out of the gates and tell them that, look, these houses have to sell a lot less than what you're trying to sell it, or they're just gonna sit and you're gonna completely miss the mark. I typically try to stay in my lane and not get into the real estate side of thing and just try to focus more on loans. But this is a big one because this is gonna create a ton of buyer opportunities for you to negotiate and potentially get a better deal, get closing cost credits and things like that. There is going to be a good amount of properties I feel that will hit the market at a good price. So when I go online and I look at home values and what I'm trying to guesstimate somebody's value might be, I don't just go to one. I'm gonna go to all three sites and I'm gonna kind of look at Realtor.com, RedFin, Zillow, and I'm gonna kind of run it together on what I'm thinking there. You know, Zillow's typically gonna be way up here. Realtor.com is kind of a little bit lower. You know, RedFin's kind of in there too. But typically I'm gonna take the most conservative approach on value on these, and then, you know, sometimes we'll even run our own comps. The cool thing is we do have websites that we type in the address and it'll kind of give us another option, so like a fourth predictability on value. Statistics is my thing. You know, if you got 4 people telling you that the value is all 4 the same, it's pretty strong that that's gonna be the value. Typically that's not the case amongst these sites. So I try to find a range that are pretty common within value on these sites. So if Realtor.com and RedFin and my other 4th site are all kind of in line, but then Zillow's way out here, I'm gonna kind of look at these and say, your value is gonna be between here and here. You know, I'm never gonna say, this is your value. I'm always gonna give like a prediction of this is what it's gonna come in between is this and this. So with that being said, watch out when you're looking online. But the stuff that you see is always just there to kind of help you stay on the page and drive traffic to them. My suggestion, if you're a homeowner and you wanna know what your value is, call your real estate agent. They're going to be the best ones to provide you a pretty accurate CRM or some kind of valuation that they can provide you that's gonna say, hey, you bought your house X, this is what you've done to it, this is what the houses in the neighborhood are gonna go for. Do not go online. You could use it as a tool, but if you want the most accurate information, your real estate agent that you use to help you buy that house, or even one that you know, if that one didn't do a good job or whatever there, always contact a realtor that you trust and they will give you the value that what they feel that home is worth. If you don't have one that you use, reach out to me. I got plenty of them. If you want to refinance, rates are still low, so hit me up below, DM me, whatever way's best, I'll be here to help.